Shout out to all the haters. Oh man, I ain't got the paid version, so I had to do the free version. I'm about to get the paid version because my last time going live with the free version. Might check. Yeah, man, I'm live, man. Shout out to New York, baby. New York, guy, man. Had a good ass time in New York. Shout out to the one person in the building. You didn't hit the like button, man. Go back out, hit the like button, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button when you come in, man. Yeah, man. Feel good in the ATL. Damn, New York was alright, man. I'm going back to New York. I'm just thinking, man, New York. There's a couple restaurants I want to go. I went with my girl, so shit, I can't really do shit, goddamn. You know, bounce around like I would bounce around. Shout out to all the haters, man, that be hating on Westside, man. I be seeing a lot of niggas that be really hating on Westside. But y'all nigga goddamn some big haters. So make sure y'all hit the like button for them haters, man. What's up, love and free? Appreciate it pulling up, man. Hi, Vietnam meal. Hope it treat you good, man. Make sure you eat some of that good food, man. They say Vietnam got some good food. That was one of them spots I want to hit, Vietnam. But shout out to all the haters, man. They keep my name in the mouth. I ain't even been on YouTube. I don't even go on nobody live. They just keep my name in their mouth. And I don't care what y'all doing. You know, I'm trying to just bad bet, man. You know, a lot of shit going on. But now I see, you know, how you the movie play, you in the movie, then you actually watch the movie. You know, I've been watching the movie, man. I see this Colombia and DR. That shit right there, that what a lot of them perverts go to, man. I've been seeing that shit. And goddamn, what made me start thinking about that shit when a nigga said, like, oh, that's how Westside talk about it, Africa now. I'm like, damn. I see when I was talking about Colombia, a lot of them folks, they was in the chat. Now don't talk about it. They don't be in the chat no more. So I started just thinking, I'm like, man, that's why a lot of them weirdos, they don't be over here no more. Cause that's where they be going to Colombia and shit. A lot of widows be doing a lot of crazy shit. I started thinking about that Florida shit too, man. A lot of these niggas be traveling, bro. You be thinking, don't even know they weird. That's the crazy shit. But man, had a good time in New York, man. Ate some good food. It was cold as hell, man. God damn. It was cold as hell in New York, but I ain't never seen that kind of cold. Man, when I tell you, man, my hand was so cold. If I would have just either just punched my hand on the brick or something, man, my hand would have just broke. That's how cold it was in New York City. Good God Almighty. I mean, then it was snowing in New York. That's the crazy thing about it. It was snowing. All I could think about, man, is I'm gonna have a plane to get up out of here. That's all I was thinking about. Man, I'm ready to go. I ain't gonna lie. Goddamn, when I started seeing that snow, I was like, boy, man, it's so goddamn cold in New York. I was thinking, I'm like, man, how the hell these folks goddamn work here? I wouldn't even want to go outside. New York is expensive as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking about real expensive. Compared to other places and stuff I don't been to, New York might be one more expensive place I don't been to. Goddamn. I'm talking about, man, $50. I just wanted to go to a restaurant. I've been seeing on TikTok for a minute, and I was like, boy, I got to go to that restaurant. I went to it, but man, it was like, shit gonna take you like 2 hours. You know, cause I wanted to sit down. That man said $50. I was like, huh? For 2 hours? And they were like, you might go on the side of the street. So if you don't know about parking on the side of the street, you wouldn't even think about parking on the side of the street. and paying, you'll be trying to get a parking spot in the parking garage. I'm trying to get one in the garage. Man, that man said 50. I did go park on the side of the street for what, like $12. But that restaurant, man, that restaurant so goddamn, man. That meat was so that pastrami. They most everybody know about the roasted pastrami. I mean smoked pastrami. Man, when I tell you that shit was so good, a sandwich there, it gonna run you between $28 and $45 just for a sandwich. The sandwich I had, it called it $45 because I wanted 2 meats on my sandwich. I did the pastrami and I did the brisket. Then you get the Swiss cheese on it. Goddamn, my sandwich was a little cold, but it was still good as hell though. What I paid again? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I want to go back to New York just to eat at that restaurant again. Cause I've been seeing them since I went. I seen like they in my algorithm, so a lot of video been popping up, and they got some more stuff I want to taste when I go out there. Yeah, but man, shout out to Fat Joe, man. Fat Joe cool as hell, man. Fat Joe, man, he the coolest cat I don't ever met in New York, man. Shout out to New York, man. But when I did land and I was going to New York, goddamn, it's like four subscribers. I got 4-5 subscribers like that. Goddamn, I left New York. The same 4-5 subscribers. I'm like, damn, them more had to be some New Yorkers. They just don't fuck with me. They just wanted to see what I was gonna do in New York or something. I'm like, damn. And shit crazy. Shout out to Vietnam though. But yeah, man, Fat Joe, he cool as hell though, man. Hold on, yeah, I'm in my store. Hold on, let me take the cup. I ain't doing that. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody who make sure y'all hit the like button, man. I'm at the store. I can't even turn the camera on. Hey, he said you shouldn't have Fat Joe. Shit, I got my own bread, man. Why am I as a grown ass man for some money for? Yeah, nah, I ain't doing all that. Shout out to all y'all niggas that hate on Westside. That say y'all cool with Westside. Let me see what y'all talking about. I got a customer. I'm trying to see what they gonna get. But what I was talking about, yeah, what else I did in New York, man? I went to Apollo, man. Shout out to Apollo. I went to Harlem. Kid in Harlem, man. I had to smoke me one in Harlem, man. Goddamn. Rolled me one up, man. Cold as hell outside. Smoked me one in Harlem. Hold on, y'all. I just opened. I ain't been open there for 2 days. That's why I said I just put the racks up. Yeah, I did and got down. We went down to the I did see the World Trade Center, man. That shit right there was crazy. Hold on. That's it. You better cash a card. Hold on. Oh, you got 2 herbs and 2 Frito Lay. $2.81. You want a bag? This looks though, man. I come on here to support. Looks, man. Keep that change, brother. All right. Appreciate it. This is my first time knowing she got a damn phone. Yeah. What y'all got going? Let me see what y'all talking about. Uh, Hold on, I'm getting a drink. Appreciate the sound people's in the building. What else in New York, man? Goddamn. Shit. We try to stay over to 7:30. I get over here early. It, pretty much 7 to 7. A dollar. Appreciate it. Uh-huh. Yeah, what else I got down? Yeah, World Trade Center. You know, I went down there, I got down just see where it was and stuff, man. And you know how you be watching it on TV and you just down there, you like, damn, man, all that shit. Seeing all that dust in the air, man. When the building fell, you were I'm right down there, like, damn. But man, I ran all around. New York might be the hardest place to drive. I thought New Orleans was, in New Orleans, you can goddamn just ride. That how you in New Orleans, the goddamn BI don't have no wrecks and shit. They ride slow, man. You know, if folks try to take over, just let them have it, man. But in New York, boy, them folks, the speed limit ain't that much, but they just how the expressways is, and that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Cause just man, just say you ran down 20, you ran straight. Goddamn, then that shit telling you get out the exit and hit it like a U-turn. You like, man, what the hell? So basically, I'm getting out the exit to go hit a U-turn type shit to get off on the other exit. I'm like, damn, this shit, it crazy how you got to drive in New York. I ain't gonna lie. But I was all right, man. I was flown. Uh, I stayed in Jersey City, hit the Brooklyn Bridge, and got down straight in New York. But when I on the night of the drop, shit, I ain't want to drive to New York. I already know the traffic gonna be crazy and shit. So we had to goddamn catch the train. That shit went bad, man. I had to ask a couple folk, hotel man showed me how to goddamn. You like shit. I put that shit in Google. I parked at the train station, caught the train to New York. Goddamn, I ain't know they got the train to go to Philadelphia. What else? Boston. Uh, it's some more places you can goddamn catch the train and goddamn from New York. I'm like, damn, if I would have knew that, like if I go by myself that time, shit, I fly into New York or Philadelphia and shit. I just catch the train and go to N1 on, you know what I mean? But shout out to all my New York nigga, man. But who got the best smoke, man? New York or New Jersey? New York cool, but me, when I first seen New York and when I seen New Jersey, my first intention was like, damn, a lot of niggas in New York, they get that bread, boy, they go live in Jersey, boy. Jersey is nice. I ain't gonna lie, man. Jersey goddamn nice. Uh, I rode around enough. Goddamn, New York got a lot of ass bridges too. They got some big ass bridges, boy. That's why some big nice ass bridges. Shout out to everybody in the building, them people. Oh man, and goddamn, my birthday in like 20 some more days. About to get ready to go to Cuba, man. First time going to Cuba. Cuba gonna be alright, man. We're gonna cover YouTube. We're gonna be down there. We might do a little meet and greet, man. Meet up. I'm gonna just get back to my normal schedule. I'm gonna pretty much meet up with these guys because they pretty cool, man. They passed the test, man. They actually Westside to meet up with somebody. But I ain't trying to meet up with a lot of these people on YouTube now. After that shit with Floyd, these niggas is weird. You gotta watch all these niggas that like the top four and don't talk about them but the top four. You gotta watch these niggas, boy. Some of them don't cam up and shit like that. You gotta watch them niggas. You ain't never seen them niggas face. You gotta watch them niggas. You gotta bring them niggas to the goddamn principal office type shit. Like Jazz say, man, nigga, come to the principal office, man. Let me see what's going on, man. Goddamn. Let me see your credentials, man, and see if you 100. Boy, you gotta watch who you move with now, boy. You don't never know who you move with. Goddamn. And I was just thinking, I'm like, damn. Was he just doing it in Brazil? Was he doing it everywhere? Cause just got down there. I'm thinking if he just was doing it in Brazil, he just didn't just come out of start out the mind. Obama goddamn start doing whoop the whoop with this with the kid. Just say you from New York and you come to the ATL and all of a sudden you just do whoop the whoop with kid. And you already knew somebody down there. I feel like somebody had to goddamn put him on game. You know what I mean? Game, like put him on like we do this, we do. You know what I mean? He just didn't. I'm thinking like, what the hell intent? Like he just went to Brazil and started doing it. How he found out about it? Like, you know how a baby got to crawl for the walk. That one like who put the nigga on game about this shit? Somebody. He just didn't just think, well, I'm about to just do this. Somebody put that nigga on game. He just ran with it. That's what I'm thinking. You know, it could be people he knew that when he went down there. You know, some more YouTuber down there, you know. Is it the reason why they kicked them folks out of Brazil? They were looking for them. You know, we were thinking goddamn. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. I just came on the motherfucker. I'm about to go to the warehouse. I might do a live at the warehouse. Man, what I was talking about though? So the good. But yeah, man, all these weird ass motherfuckers, man. Nigga rather fight and figure out what's going on, man, with all these weird ass nigga, man. We got to get some investigation going on and shit. We don't hear shit going on down in Brazil. We ain't got nobody on boots on the ground. Hey, man, whoop the whoop that goddamn. What going on in Brazil, man? What the fuck happened in Brazil? These niggas talking about all kind of parties and female, stinking ass female, respectfully. Yeah, man, stinking ass female, man. Nigga that these niggas going behind each other and shit. And let a nigga know what's going on in Brazil, man. Got a lot of goddamn people down in Brazil. These motherfuckers ain't doing them trying to show some stinking ass female. Same ass female they don't say at the last goddamn party. Tell them niggas let us know what's going on, man. When they come to women's and kids, man, we for to be on the goddamn every show folk doing. So we find out what's going on. Don't make me goddamn fly to Brazil, man, and find out the real what's going on. I don't think Florida on the one. Florida look like he dumb as hell, man. I know Florida ain't goddamn somebody talk Florida that shit. Man, Florida look retarded, man. Goddamn baby ass boy. But man, I was coming on for a minute. Man, I'm about to go handle some bedding. Gotta go get some more chips and shit for these rats and shit. These chip rats. But appreciate the 10 people rocking out with you, boy. I see you 3 more, man. I seen that live, man. Good live with Globe. Yoga bitch ass came up on the live and shit with all that fuckery and shit. Talking about Pablo, y'all doing it with Pablo and then. Man, you the same one selling crack, man. To your goddamn parent. Lame, man, nigga. I'm out, y'all.